Lunch X Table back again with another reacts. I'm joined with my co-hosts Lewis, Mikhail, and Eric. I'm with the boys. We got some pretty wacky videos today. Let's get right into it, man.
I don't think editor, who's also me, don't put the part where I said that TMNT isn't a viable set, and then they just released the TMNT set. But please don't do that.
Most people think it's gonna be purely Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's gonna be strictly that.
It would be really dumb if there was an entire release set for only TMNT. If I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not enough. Like, I can't foresee TMNT being the main focus. Because TMNT is released, boys. How do you guys feel about
Let's
this
take a look at
set?
these.
They look a little bit more like turtles, which I guess is what you would expect for Magic, right? Like they look a little bit more realistic.
Do they not look like turtles normally?
I mean, okay, like real turtles. Like they look more like the 1990s movie.
I think we gotta.
Yeah.
Oh, April's black.
Yep.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Interesting. Was that?
So I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, technically,
nice,
but let's not.
Nice man. April's black in some iterations. She actually is.
I've not
like
seen
in some
her
of the
black in one, but I mean, I'm not hating.
In fact, I don't know if this is true. I don't think it is, but I've heard that there's.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
some like original comic iterations where she's black. Yeah.
Even if she was white, I wouldn't be buying this shit. So doesn't matter.
Okay. Why
Turtles
not?
I do think
give us in on that.
Oh, here it is.
So Universes Beyond is cancerous. Let's be real. And with this set and Dwight and Furbies, it's stage 4, man. It's stage 4.
I'm gonna be in slight agreement. I will say UB can be cancerous. I think at its best, like when it fits the world, it's all right. Like the Lord of the Rings. I mean, I know that's like the Golden Boy UB set, but I feel like that fits pretty well, right? Like with what Magic already is, it's like.
I was actually really accepting of UB at the start, right? Even though the first UB was, as we know, Walking Dead. I wasn't a fan, but I thought, that's cool. They might bring in some other cool shows, right? As you mentioned, Lord of the Rings,
that's a crazy
fantastic
person, by the
set.
Way.
Yeah, it's who thought of that?
Let me know, guys, in the comments. They needed something.
You obviously have Warhammer. I think that's super fitting, and I was like really accepting of it. But now it seems like recent years they've just been putting anything and everything in a Magic. So now I'm like kind of unfortunately I'm forced to take a hard line stance because I mean we gotta draw the line somewhere. I think it's getting kind of wacky nowadays. But.
Well, I mean, okay. So 2 questions. Do you think Assassin's Creed is fitting?
Yes. It's not only fantasy. The characters are like using fantasy-esque like items and stuff. I think that's super fitting.
Yeah, I mean, I thought so too, but I was just curious to like what your range was because Magic the Gathering also released that like space set, and that's like kind of insane in its own right. That's like in universe.
I know. That's not the worst one though. The worst one, Aether Drift.
Oh, yeah.
Any Aether Drift fans in the comments, don't comment. I don't want you down there.
My God.
Why did they put Magic characters in cars and make them race around? Like, what is that, guys?
Souls of characters and put them in cars.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. If I wanted to play Mario Kart, I'd play Mario Kart. It's real. I don't know what we're doing here.
So I'm an Edge of Eternity's enjoyer. I'm not gonna lie. It's not fantasy. I will say for me, I'm new. Like we should say this. Like Aaron, you are. And Eric, you guys have been playing Magic for a while. Like pretty much, I think me and Lewis, just got into it. Like this is like rounding out our first year. Yeah, so I haven't been around, right? But so I get it. It's not fantasy, but for me, to be honest, Edge of Eternities has been I like Edge of Eternities more than I liked the Spider-Man set. To be honest,
I also agree.
Because I thought. Like, just the planets and the art for that is cool. Like, just the concepts. Like, you got these little... I don't know. It was a cool concept to me, I guess. Like, little aliens in space.
I think Edge of Eternities did a really good job in, like, kind of branching out of, like, the fantasy genre while also kind of remaining true to I don't know, the Magic formula. You had a bunch of like returning effects, right? You had a lot of landfall support with the lander tokens. You had proliferate support. You know, I think it's a good set. I bought a few cards off this set, and you know, some cool like Tezzeret is a renowned Magic character, but yeah, they gave him like the cool like what if he was like a sci-fi character type build. I think that was cool for sure. But going into 2026, there are 7 sets releasing, and 2 of them are the classic Magic. I think that's an insane ratio. But you know, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I mean, so you're saying that the Plato Secret Lair was not to your liking? I don't understand.
No, I'm in full support. I think charity is a good thing.
Was it for charity? Was it actually?
It was for charity. That's why the price.
Oh man, they could have picked something better to give. Why'd they pick a set like that to give to charity?
I think there's a conspiracy here. They intentionally didn't want people to buy it by picking bad art. So they're like trying to finesse the charities or something.
Charity.
It's for the kids, so I support it in theory, but I didn't buy it, obviously.
It's better than the hand-drawn ones, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, but to your point, Aaron, yeah, seven sets is a lot either way, right? Like, I mean, I'm kind of different, but I before this, I was playing more like of the One Piece trading card game, and that gets like 2 sets a year.
Oh wow.
More like it gets like 3, maybe if the cycle hits right. But I'd say like it gets between 2 to 3 sets a year.
Wow.
Or so 7 sets is like that's a lot of cardboard.
And there's secret layers, you know, happening.
Like, I don't feel tempted or like pressured to buy into it because we play Commander, guys, if you didn't know. And we're lucky that Commander is an eternal format because we get to pick from every single set in Magic history. Like, I'm not stressed to buy it. It's finessing the modern and standard players, but you know, to be honest, I'm not either of those. So it's just more so like it's just a lot of universes beyond. You know, it's not even equal anymore. It's more universes beyond than classic Magic, which, you know, I mean, the sales will tell, I guess, if the greater Magic community is in support of this recent change. You know, we'll see. We'll have to see next year.
They're chasing the dragon after the Lord of the Rings set, it feels, you know what I mean? FF comes out, they really felt I felt like people are going to be all about it. And they're like, what's the next best thing after Final Fantasy? We get a Marvel collab going right after, you know, their small set that they made, boom, Spider-Man. And then they're, you know, I can feel like, we got to buy the hooks, TMNT. You know, they're throwing everything.
Yeah. I'll say Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings is a great success. Great cards in both of those, but time will tell.
I think it's just a universal constant, no matter what you're into, what you like. It's rare to find just any kind of developers or creators, you know, once you reach a certain height where like money isn't the biggest like persuading factor into what you do. And I mean, like the money they're probably making off of these sets, man, is nuts.
Yeah.
Compared to like in-universe stuff, fortunately.
That's a fantastic point, dude. So Hasbro, parent company of Wizards of the Coast, back in I think 2010, it was something like Wizards of the Coast maybe took up like 30% of Hasbro's profits. Nowadays, it is 80%. Wizards of the Coast is responsible for making 80% of Hasbro's money.
Damn, that's crazy. Because like, when I think of Hasbro, I'm like, wait, that's like a big company, right? Like they had their own. They had their own TV network.
Gummy bears,
point, if you all remember. I forget what it was called.
They had a TV network.
Yeah, really? What was it called? They had like the Haunting Hour on it and like some other shows.
Oh damn!
I didn't know that.
I can't remember. I mean,
the only thing holding them up
at this point anymore, but yeah.
I don't know that the next Transformers is selling out. You know, now they got G.I. Joe and the Transformers.
Oh my god, that just made me realize
G.I. Joe X Transformers.
They're gonna do G.I. Joe, aren't they? At some point.
Well, G.I. Joe was like teased in
the.
Oh, you talking about in Magic?
Yeah.
You know why that's an insane possibility is because they don't have to pay out a licensing fee.
They already did Transformers.
Like for Transformers, yeah, I don't think they had to pay licensing for that because Hasbro kind of owns that, right?
I mean, hey, I call Snake Eyes.
I mean, I'm gonna do Commander deck. Like I'm gonna have Destro. I'm gonna do a red black. I'll do that. That sounds kind of sick.
Snake Eyes might actually be an assassin. He might just fit right in, honestly.
For sure. Duke would be like blue, red, white, blue. I think most like the members.
It's weird, like the I don't really know what distinguish. I mean, I kind of know, but like between a rogue, a ninja, and assassin, it's like a thin line. They actually could make Snake Eyes any of those. Now that I think about it,
he's
even
a
a
ninja.
mercenary if they wanted to.
Yeah. Could be mercenary too.
I think so.
Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes are ninjas, yeah.
Oh yeah, right. He'll be a ninja. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just look at back to the TMNT set, man. Like, I think just looking at these lands encapsulates why I won't be buying this. Like, the lands are actual pieces of pizza, bro. Like, I know that's like the thing. I think that, like you mentioned already, like Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings, like they fit. You know what I mean? Like Assassin's Creed, they fit, right? Like these are things that are like they fit. I feel like in the world of Magic, like, you know, I'm playing against you, bro, and you're gonna play a pizza as a land. Like, are you joshing me, bro? What? You're gonna play your pizza land, bro.
Because I mean, because a land is supposed to be like your kingdom that you're sort of building while you're amassing your like magic army. What is a pizza like?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what?
I was gonna say, we have actual food tokens in game.
Well, okay, in the video games, pizzas usually like give them health back.
Yeah.
So maybe they're kind of like
giving
equipment for them.
That's
yeah,
stupid.
You know what I mean?
If dual lands, this was a big hang up I had. If dual lands are multiple pizzas or like pizzas with multiple toppings, and they're like, look, the fucking red green is broccoli pepperoni. Fuck you, dude. Like, no, please don't do that.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be broccoli and pepperoni, bro? It could be green peppers and
like,
sausage.
Oh, raspberries too, I guess, in there. Fucking
yeah.
Raspberry on a pizza?
That's disgusting.
And then it's like peppers and broccoli.
What are we doing here?
Aaron looks
that's vile.
I was gonna say, like, vile. I think the crazy thing is they could have done what they did with the Spider-Man set and just make the lands different locations, right? Like in New York City, like you could have had a land that was like the lair. I mean, have a land that's like, I don't know, just like different shots of stuff going on around New York City. And then make the actual pizza tokens like food tokens. Like I'm assuming I hope somebody in this deck has a food token, is a food token merchant. If not, then what are they doing with this set? Like, what actually is this?
Tokens. There are. That's the thing, is it's redundant. You are right, because there are pizza tokens. So there's lands that are pizzas. And I don't know if you guys know this, but these actually went under controversy because people think that AI was used on it. Look at the background of them. The hands and the pizzas aren't the problem, but the backgrounds, people argue, are just very like, what is forced? A fart cloud? What is this? Is there pizza on the ground? What is this background? And then this is like, what is this? Just a ripped red thing? Well, what's going on in the back of Splinter's hand back here? Like, what?
Yeah,
so people are
fun
talking
fact about
that.
Splinter, actually. The reason he's the death one is because it's like a rat touching the pizza.
It's true.
If you guys didn't know. It's basically like poison now, you know.
All right, man.
I think
maybe you can put Splinter. You can put Splinter in your rat deck, Eric. We'll upgrade for you, man.
Actually, what is Splinter?
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, let's look at the cards, bro, because some of them actually look sick.
They do. The art is kind of really nice. Yeah.
Create a mutagen token is this thing, and he's a partner commander.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, so they mentioned. I remember reading about this set. There's like this new mechanic called like character select. For
what the?
No,
fuck?
seriously, like for. Oh no, I'm serious. We have to look this up, but it's like there's like this mechanic. It's like a partner mechanic.
But it's called character select. You can see it on the card.
You start with two of them. You start with two. You can start with two commanders in the command zone, basically, for commander. Like,
Rick, it literally shows
up. Oh, it's just.
And
partner.
I think you can choose.
It's just that, yeah.
You can have both. You can have two commanders if both have.
Why did they add?
So they both have to have. Yeah,
It's just
that's
like
the thing I didn't
it's just a
understand.
tough name for it. Yeah.
It already says partner. Why fucking even do that? They just didn't want to. They didn't want to confuse people. I guarantee you, they just wanted
does
to
that
put
mean-
character select.
So I was gonna say, does that mean that you can only have other you can have other cards that say partner, or does that mean you can have other cards that say character select?
That's what I'm.
Well, hold
also
on.
No,
confused.
partner. I think
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah.
Character select is just
Leonardo,
a cool little
Like the
thing they're doing,
flavor.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then this would be the single commander of all of them that doesn't have a partner card.
Well, actually,
Five.
you know, it's funny.
Yeah.
Leonardo is also Wooburg because
Yeah, and he's
of his
also- Yeah.
yeah. He has like
Oh,
that
really? What does this
Ezio
mean?
ability.
Creatures you control gain
He's pretty good.
menace,
He's pretty
trample,
good
and
partner.
lifelink until end of turn. Interesting. Isn't there also is that Turtlebot guy? Is he in here too? You know what I'm talking about? I forget his name. It's like
Oh yeah.
like-
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
in
Yeah.
the video game.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was
for
gonna
sure
say
he
like
is.
there's like a Turtlebot that they made, and then there's like the off-brand turtles. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? There's like a gang of like four. There's like a gang of like four. They're called like the Toad somethings or something like that, and they're like
Let's see.
Dang, Leonardo Glaze is crazy.
Yeah,
There's like
look,
7 of them.
Donnie in April is its own card as well.
Donnie.
Like,
Well, I remember
Donnie
that in the
bought
lore.
it.
He had a crush on her.
they're like feeding up Kang. This is actually the set we should probably look at, huh? Like, these are the top chasers anyway, or at least like the high end that are gonna be pretty good. These signed cards, there's one for every version. These will be pretty valuable. Also, the double season, I'm actually kind of interested in. It's a good card in general, but I wouldn't fight for it. This is pretty cool, Sewer Samurai. But yeah, there's a lot of glaze here. This one's pretty cool. Unbreakable Formation.
Breakable formation.
Put a 1/1
creature
on
you
Yeah, I mean-
control
them
gain indestructible until end of turn.
and Vigilance, and they're indestructible. That's pretty sick. That's a pretty good one. The robot guy might be on the art of it. You know what I mean? Like this kind of situation. They might show him getting his ass kicked, to be honest. If they do have him.
It's a whole set like Spider-Man, right?
Yep. Shredder. Here's Super Shredder. 1/1 counter
The
on
Splinter
Super
Dark
Shredder.
Ritual is killing me, bro.
I don't feel good about this one either, yeah.
I kind of like it, honestly. It's like a good troll.
It is a bit trolly, yeah.
Esposito, my liege, grant me the flavor. I can't read.
I am due.
Okay, thank you. Splinter the Nibblemancer.
Isn't that tough, dude? Here's
Any
the
thoughts,
Wrath
Mr.
cards.
Aaron? Whoa, wait, Casey. He was
Casey's
goated in the show.
And also,
Yeah, of
I
course he's
used
gonna
to
be
think-
here. Yeah.
I used to think that he was like a merchant growing up. Like, yo, why is this guy like trying to pretend he's as tough as the turtles, bro?
He's
but
anti-police,
As I've
dude.
gotten older, like I have a lot of respect for him because he's like out there fighting ninjas and he's just some jobber with a hockey stick.
He's a guy who could have been a
Yeah.
cop. but
Oh,
refuses to be
yeah.
one.
Yeah, he just dips around with like a hockey mask and a stick, and he's somehow able to like
Yeah.
fade ninjas, bro.
Yeah.
He's kind of nice with it. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm a big fan of this one. The Wrath with the trench, super tough.
Dang, they don't have the Night Watcher. I remember as
So I
a
was
kid.
gonna say, do they have the Night
He had like
Watcher?
that, he had like that armor suit.
That's the
and
2013
That was the only way he was
He had
able.
like the
yeah,
chain.
yeah, yeah.
He
And he was
looked
like trying
insane.
to fade with like Leonardo because like none of them could ever beat him. But in like the Night Watcher suit, he had like a mech
This is
basically.
basically what he is, though. This is the OG Night Watcher, but the 2013 one is hard with the helmet and shit, where he's like trying not to show himself as a turtle.
He's like riding a bike. Took it from Shadow.
Yeah, that's
There's
a
only
geek, by the
2
way. Why
Red
is like
Rancos.
he doesn't have a secret
That's
identity? He wears a mask already, but like he chose to become the Night Watcher because he was like fighting crime on his own.
He's
He
Red
didn't
Hood.
want to be like caught. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, who are you hiding from, bro?
I guess the other
Yeah.
turtles.
Yeah,
You
I
like
guess-
didn't want them
yeah.
to know.
I think that the mechanic with them is you're gonna put this guy on your opponent's board. So you put them on your opponent's side, and then they're forced to destroy shit because they're basically like, you know, being assholes.
Oh, that's tough.
So they're kind of cool, but I don't know how 7/5/3 mana that kind of goes fucking crazy. So
Well, you
they're
have to
What is
discard
this?
a card.
What is this? What is
You
this
have to-
Krang
I mean,
boss?
So
That
you-
effect is insane. You have to discard a card or sacrifice a permanent or discard. Yeah,
So you'd
every
put
time
it
they
on the
attack or
enemy
block.
side. So you'd send Bebop and Rocksteady to their field, and they would have to destroy their stuff because of them.
Like,
getting
how do you
cards.
get him over there?
There's
It's like-
enchantments
is there like
and
a some?
stuff that can
Oh,
like, send
okay.
them
I
over
thought you were
there.
like reference.
Or like even equipment or spells. Like there's a couple of things that can do that. But yeah, that's the mechanic people are thinking that's what he's for. But then like, dude, Rat King, Shredder, Krang, and Baxter. These are gonna be kind of sick.
Rat King. Read the flavor text, bro.
I am the chaos and the cracks, the vermin in the shadows. Everything fears me. Everything except the rats.
That's
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Aaron, you should be Shredder.
Nah, I'm not buying a single card.
All right, just make me look like a fiend. Anyway, these look pretty tough. Here's the mutagen token. That's gonna go for all the turtles. But any lingering thoughts on the TMNT set though? Anything you guys that caught?
No, I won't be buying it.
All right.
I'll be buying it.
Yeah. Last thing about the TMNT set, if anyone's watching here doesn't like Universes Beyond yet still buys it, you're part of the problem. Let's be real. If you don't support the practice, then don't put your money towards it. That's it, really.
That's a good take.
Retweet Pokemon fans, dude.
Speaking of Universe Beyond, Avatar was announced a little while before TMNT, and the Spider-Man set, but it's coming soon. Is there anything that speaks to you guys about this new set? I mean, Aang alone is on some crazy shit.
Yes, so I've already pre-ordered 2 collector's boxes. So.
Yeah, right, man. Yeah, fucking
really?
right. No shot.
I mean, the art is beautiful. Look at this art. I mean, that's crazy.
I love this universe. I think Avatar, Legend of Korra was kind of bad, but that whole universe of like the elements and stuff, I think is sick. But I'm not. This is another skip set, unfortunately for me.
It's super fitting.
Apparently, Top is like really popular for some reason. Raider effect.
Yeah, her metal bending or earth bending is pretty cool. Artifacts, like, I was legitimately thinking of doing something with her with artifacts, but now that I made one, I'm just gonna adjust mine. But she legitimately is. So
they're land.
Yeah.
You can turn your artifacts into.
Whoa! Not talking artifacts you control our lands in addition to their other types. I would run her.
She's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually insane. So you can do whatever value. A lot of artifacts, some of them require you to tap, but there's a lot of them that don't require you to tap for their effects.
A lot of enchantments, you know.
You can just tap them.
All these seem pretty good. I agree. I think the elements and knowing like elementals are an existing thing in MTG. What is it? Not Strixhaven, but the one before that. What's that second?
Lorwyn.
Lorwyn, yeah, that's gonna have a lot of elementals, so I can see a lot of synergies coming up as well. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm going for Golden Appa. He will probably go for $2,000.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I mean, I used to be a fan of like TMNT of Avatar as a kid. I don't know, both franchises like growing up, just not like as hyped, I guess.
I get it.
Magic is, I guess, technically.
I will say this: it fits better to me. Like, look, you got some monk dudes. Like, 100%. This is like something cool. You could. What does it do? You could flash it.
They basically looted that from Captain America.
You just incubate a fiend in the iceberg, and when this leads the field, then he comes out, and then you can scry.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's kind of like you hide a guy if like there's like a board wipe
or you want to cook somebody's commander, put him in there.
We can't
That's true.
Can you exile though?
Yeah.
Exile up to one target.
Yeah, it's like a weird meme where like it's not actually like in the exile zone. So I think if you cast this, like your commander like blinks, and until this enchantment is removed, your commander is gone. I think. I'll look it up. But
it's like not in the command zone, so you can't like wait for it to come back.
I mean, there's a card kind of like that haste stat card for Assassin's Creed. You can like jump in and it phases them out.
There's a lot of
it's like the same
mechanics like that, yeah.
Concept.
I mean, this art looks sick. I'll be honest, it looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like that.
I'm not trying to run an Appa commander.
I don't like Momo though. Look, that doesn't. I don't know.
Why is there an eye on the left? No, that actually might be AI.
It's like they kind of... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
The concept art. I don't know.
Like, they kind of have...
Maybe it is AI.
There's some artifact cards and older cards I have that kind of have this look where they have, like it's blueprints for the thing. But this is kind of like, yeah, this is inspired art for the character. It's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that.
So how does the bending work again? I remember looking it up when the set came out, but because I'm trying to figure out whether this Appa is good because he can airbend people, but I don't remember what the bending mechanic does.
So if a card specifically has airbending, not firebending or anything like that, this airbend target non-land permanent. So exile it. While it's exiled, this owner may cast it for 2 rather than its mana cost. Draw a card. That's what airbending specifically does.
So you exile a card, and then while it's exiled, you can cast it for. Okay, interesting.
Big stuff.
So you can cast it for 2 for colorless. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, 2 colorless.
So this can go in a lot of white decks. And then firebending is its own thing, earthbending is its own thing, waterbending, and then I think there was bloodbending.
So then Appa, so then Appa, go back up real quick. So then, airbend any number of you control. What's the I guess what is that just to avoid if they're already out? What's the value?
If they have triggers like ETB triggers, like when they enter and stuff like that, you get stuff like that's what I feel like this is good for.
True.
And then but here's the thing though, whenever you cast a spell from exile, you get a 1/1 ally. So there's a double effect here.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I just saw that.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty sick actually. And the shrine, I actually am a big fan of it. I was hoping they put this art in the game. That's pretty cool. And I'm glad it's its own fucking thing as opposed to the Marvel series making the Baxter building or the Avengers Tower not even one of the lands, and then they took a Wakandan skyscraper and whatever. But this is sick. I'm glad for that.
Yeah. So I checked that enchantment, and when something bounces something to the exile zone, the player who owns it can choose to send it to the command zone if it's the commander. So that enchantment is actually not good. That enchantment is dog shit.
I might bring these boys up. Whoa. Elephant rats.
The rise. The rise of Sozin.
Oh wow, Saga. Let's go, dude.
All creatures. Choose a card.
Yeah, I was like the first one to board wipe.
You freak show.
This is a modern. Dude, this is a modern destroyer. Up to 4 card names with a name and exile them.
Flip. This third one transforms.
But I mean, it transforms into Firelord Sozin. Whoa.
When he deals combat damage to player may pay X. Put number of target creature cards with total amount X or less from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So he's a pretty good creature.
Roku.
I'm gonna be real. I think I would still put this.
I think
you're just losing out.
The tier 1 is good.
Yeah, the tier 2.
The tier 1 is really
good. but you can snipe ones I would just take out Damnation, or I'd take out if I'm running
you don't know which decks have that card though.
I could guess.
Have to be ready.
I mean, I will say this. So you're a little bit different because you have multiple decks, but everybody else, I would say, cycles between 2 decks, right?
Okay, yeah. Well,
I know enough about
you could.
I know enough about if I was running that other, I know Aleem has that one card. I forget what it's, that goblin card that cooks all artifacts. Yeah, that's coming.
Do you
out
know the name though? You got to know the name, man.
I remember. I'll look it up before. I'll look it up. If I'm telling you right now for a fact, if I buy this card and put it in there, I will start memorizing it.
I will even say,
and you get rid of one.
It's fair to write it down. You should even write it down.
Nah, bro.
So that's fair.
I can already tell you're gonna see Mikhail with a half smirk, looking at his phone. Yeah, I mean mid-match
this is for
type.
6 mana, and he has to wait a whole extra turn to get rid of 1 card, though. Is that really?
Dude, 6 mana
it's
for
4 cards. I think it's 4 cards.
So it says choose a card
with the same name. So you're only getting 1 card.
Oh,
you're only getting
you only get 1 card. So it's only 1. Yeah. You only get 1.
The reason why,
unless wait.
The reason why it says
search
4
target
right? It's because it's 4 formats that allow multiple copies, like modern and standard.
Pauper, modern. Yeah, this would be good in it.
I don't know.
Actually, no, Pauper.
I still might troll and put this in. I still might troll and put this in.
I don't think you should.
It's 6.
Because it starts off as a
board wipe. Yeah, it's basically 6 for a board wipe that turns into a pretty swole guy. That's
fair.
That's pretty good.
6 mana turns into a 5/5. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Keep in mind, after a board wipe,
he's got menace.
Yeah, nobody has anything. So you'd be like one of the first guys with the creature 2 turns later.
No, it's gonna take three turns at least.
Well,
no, after the trigger,
because it does the destroy all creatures. That's 1 turn.
Yeah, it's
and then 2 turns after
choose.
that, it triggers.
2 turns, yeah.
And then the turn after that, it triggers.
And with Bombadil, he can bring that back.
Oh
no!
Yeah, but you would,
and
it's a board wipe too, I guess.
And Bombadil is indestructible, by the way, so he wouldn't even get touched by the first thing.
Just don't do it. How about
yeah,
that? How about that? How about that though?
No.
Hey,
listen,
you
run enchantment removal, man. Run interaction. That's all you got to do.
Lightning strike, new art redirect lightning.
Yeah, I
These
saw
are
that.
cool.
I like that.
These are
yeah,
cool.
I really like the redirect lightning one.
I think the lore cards are cool. Like you get to see some like the old scenes from the show. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, this is sick.
Yeah.
How to start a ride is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really cool. This
Best
full
episode,
art
by the
redirect.
way.
I wonder how much
Prison
that'll
Break.
be. Oh yeah, you're
Is
right.
My Cabbages, is that like a card?
Yes, it is. It is. Cabbage Man is a card. He's his own creature. Let me find him. He should be right here. Cabbage Merchant right there.
W.
He says you can make that be your legendary, dude. Food token. And then you can get the TMNT pizzas, and boom! You got a combo.
All right. Yep.
Boomies pretty fucking, like, these are...
We're good until you said that.
But yeah, that's it. That's what we're looking at. These are the pulls. These are legendaries. Qatar, obviously Zuko. Aang, for sure. Lessons are a new thing. I don't know. It's just this fucking spell. But yeah, this is a pretty cool set. Oh yeah,
that's a skip for me, man. But
they have like the.
I will buy I'll buy singles like for the set.
Yeah.
Like a specific card.
You should, yeah, for sure. Hog Monkey.
Yeah, that Fire Lord's Chosen one. It's pretty good.
These are pretty sick.
No, Roku's crazy, but
maybe Roku's Spirit will be a card or something.
Ooh. Let me see here. Zhao.
I don't know why. Like as a kid, he gave me like Keanu Reeves vibes. Maybe they based him off of Keanu. I don't know.
Maybe
it was weird. Like
based his life off of him.
Maybe.
I mean, who wants to take this one over? I mean, I don't know anything about this.
So I've seen this.
Oh really? I have not.
Yeah.
It's a new fighting game. You know, we've been looking for more fighting games for the tournament, so maybe this could be one of them.
Hand-drawn art, by the way.
I'm a big fan of
for
that.
this game.
Like
yeah.
DBZ Fighters?
Yeah, so we'll see in a second. Yeah, hand-drawn. Now, it's not the same budget as like a fighter's. You'll see in a second. But hand-drawn art reminds me a lot of like Marvel in some ways. I would say some of the animation is a little stiff, but when they animate it, yeah, it looks cool. So it's clearly not got tons of budget, but I think it's got potential.
Yeah, but it still looks cool though. Oh, guitar's like cool
nice.
Airbender. That's cool.
Yeah.
No, that was Korra, dude.
Korra, I mean, I can't remember these fucking names. I'm sorry. This is the alt.
Oh, he's got like the blue beast. Beast mode.
Bro.
Is it only like 4 characters?
They're
no, so there's
10.
more, but they only showed.
Steam only.
Okay.
It looks
the
good.
art looks really cool. Yeah, I think that alone sells it to me. I mean, fighting games. At this point, if you're buying a fighting game for like longevity, you're insane. They get boring after a couple weeks, but something to have in the collection.
That seems pretty fun. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
What controllers
would
we use for the Steam Deck if we played it at your place?
Anything.
Oh, I can
use anything.
I can use
PlayStation. Xbox. You could even use a GameCube controller if you wanted to.
I mean, it's PC. Think of it that way. It's a PC.
Oh, right. You're right.
Use anything.
I was thinking of it as like a Nintendo console.
You could use your Switch Pro controller.
Speaking about fighting games.
Yeah, that's your roller of choice, but we already know that Xbox has the best controllers. So.
I know you guys don't care about it, but Riot, the proprietor of Valorant and League, they came out with a fighting game as well called 2XKO. It's a tag team fighting game. So you can play with another person and you can tag each other in to do combos and stuff like it's like Marvel vs. Capcom. But it just so happens to be League characters. But it's tag team 2v2.
Dang, if it wasn't League, that would actually sound really sick.
It is very sick.
I mean, it's free to
like
play.
It is sick.
So I'll just say this. I've played. I like a lot about it, man, but as of right now, for me, this probably would not be an issue for you guys. it's basically unplayable for me because they don't have traditional controls. And I get that the simple controls are easier for people who are picking up the game who are new.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, like, as someone who like plays fighting games, I would say more than the average person. Like, I've been to tournaments. Like, I'd consider myself like more of a fighting game player, if anything, right? Like, if there's any genre of game that I play the most, it would definitely be fighting games.
Yeah, we get it. You play fighting games, man.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I don't have time necessarily
you're credible,
to like spend a lot of money. Like, I don't have a lot of time to spend like relearning controls. Like, when I want to hop on a fighting game, I just want to hop on a fighting game, and so it's like
fighting games.
I do, but that's what I'm like. I want when I hop on, like, I want to like, I want to like.
You want to be able to.
I just want to play the game. I just want to. I don't want to have. It's not even that I want to pick it up quickly. Like, the controls to me should be the thing that's always the same. Think about it this way. Like, if universal, like, if you were picking up like a new COD, and all of a sudden like the shoot button was like on X now for some reason, right? Like, it's kind of like that. Like, do you really want to sit there and like, yeah, okay, it's like just controls, and you can relearn it, but like, do you really want to sit there and relearn how to shoot with the X button, or would you just rather that they would like make it possible to have the controls that you're used to?
I think
it's kind of similar to that in a way.
Conversation, because I actually disagree. Because it's funnily enough, I think games like Madden and 2K are doing the opposite of what you're saying, where they actually implement more and more mechanics to try to keep the people who have already experienced it and new people to sort of learn something new together. I actually think that that's actually a growing thing, funnily enough. And fighting games, yeah, I think specifically in fighting games, like there should be in like 3 different tiers. There's court fighters, side-scrolling fighters, and then there's like tag team, multi-fighter kind of games as well, like this or Marvel vs. Capcom. This game's inputs are completely different than Marvel vs. Capcom. It's a lot of like trigger inputs and like directional inputs that Marvel doesn't do. Marvel does quarter half circles and circle spins and stuff like that, like Street Fighter and like that. It is weird when fighting games do that. I agree, but it's fun. Funnily enough, games aren't doing that. They're kind of doing the opposite.
And so I would say to that point, they're different, but they don't have to be, right? So here's a great modern example is like Street Fighter 6 has both modern, like, simple controls where you're just doing moves with like a special button, right? And it has like the traditional like Marvel Tokon, which is coming out, presumably sometime next year.
Check it out on the channel.
Yeah, has both. So it's like I'm not against like having the simple controls, like, because I get that for some people who've never played fighting games, like that translates easier for them. But I think my problem with this game is like they don't even have the option to do traditionals, right?
I agree.
And so like you don't even have the options to do like the quarter circle fours and stuff like that. And you could like they have like you could do it, but if you're used to that, you have to get used to like a whole different control scheme. And at least for me, it just feels kind of alienating, like for no reason. Like, why would you not just, instead of forcing people who like, and the people who are, like, to what you're just saying, Lewis, like most people who are new to this game, some of them will pick it up and play it a lot. But a lot of the people who like don't traditionally play fighting games are going to play this game for a little bit because it's free and they'll never play it again, right? So it's like, okay, you're like catering to those people, but the people who actually like play fighting games and will keep playing this game for years, like, yeah, they'll grind it. Like, you're not really at all,
There'll always be a grind.
Let's be real,
helping
bro.
them out.
You were never gonna play this game online. I mean, it's like
I was in the beta. I was in the beta, yeah, because I actually was. The only reason I was excited for this game is because I haven't had I like cross, like my first, like, I guess real. I mean, I played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 a lot, but I played more fighters than that, I think. But I like tag fighters, like, specifically. And this was like a really good tag fighter, and like in terms of mechanics, like it feels really good. It's just
I think I would
have played this.
Trend, I think is like a big selling point to me, but it'll probably be on Game Pass, so I'll have it either way. You should maybe think about copying it on your Switch though, Rick, potentially, if you wanted to use it for like moves.
I mean, it's free. Like the game's free.
Oh, it's free.
Oh. Yeah, it's completely free. Yeah, it's like.
I mean, the 4-player aspect, that's pretty cool. I mean, Hey, that robot character seems like a good troll. L-proof armor, you know.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to like about the game. I just think for me, I'm just not willing to put in the time, and that's just a me thing. Like people who have put in the time are enjoying it. So.
You know who did put in the time? 8 months. This woman right here, Aaron. Take it away.
Yeah. So enough of that. So guys, wake up. I know some of y'all fell asleep in the fighting game segment, so let's get into some real shit. First ever live recorded birth on Twitch, YouTube, any platform. This woman is an OnlyFans content creator, the one who's given birth. People say that you can actually see the entire process of the child getting made on her OnlyFans, from conception to the whole thing. And now I guess this is what we got, the future of entertainment. Let's send it, bro.
I mean, we're taking straight.
Fucking play the video. Play the video, man.
Wait, are we gonna react to her OnlyFans too?
On the Patreon, Patreon exclusive, guys. $5 on the Patreon, you'll get to see the whole video.
Wait, is this fucking dork?
I mean, I guess it's in her house.
I don't know if I can watch this, but I'll try to tank it.
Hold on, I could dude. The Twitch chat on the TV is crazy.
Yeah, like why is there a chat? Like,
okay, hold on. Do we?
Brother, they stream.
Why are you pausing?
He's about to pull He's about to pull the baby out. I mean, is this?
Stop pausing, you coward. We got 25 seconds left. Keep going.
This is insanity.
She let chat name the baby.
Probably top donator type shit.
Highest dono names my child.
See her, guys.
The girl on the right's kind of bad. I mean, if anybody can find like her own.
So they don't show
link
the
us all their OnlyFans, guys.
Okay, play.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry,
is this
man.
the baby?
No, I don't
rest in peace, that kid. Honestly,
I was gonna say. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. If I grow up and I find out that me being born was
streamed,
such
a bro, man. Holy.
like I think I'm gonna need therapy, like legitimately.
It's
like
not just the birth, the creation of him or her was also posted online. This child is there's no privacy for this kid. This holds this kid's entire existence.
I'm sorry.
Is online. Sure, it's paywalled, but like, it's ridiculous. What do you mean?
You gotta look at the bright side of everything. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people have to pay to like see you exist.
I don't know. Yeah, if this was you, bro, I'd be like, yo, guys, remember the video when like Lewis was made? And I'll link it in the chat. Like, you'd be done.
Whoa, dude, that's kind of foul. That means you were watching my mom, bro.
Hey, a roast is a roast, bro.
Kids at your school.
A roast is a roast. I mean, look, man, I'm probably rich. It would be an L if like that happened and like they didn't even make any money. That would.
You cannot possibly be defending this.
You're
yeah.
Rich
there's no way.
Your mother, because your mother sells content of you getting born online.
Yeah, you work with the cards you were dealt. So like, I'm imagining myself in this situation. I mean, I'm not gonna kill myself. Like, I have to power through it somehow. I'm looking for whatever dubs I can get, man.
By that argument, like, no rich person should ever be like depressed, though. But like, that's clearly not the case. So
yeah, I think the dub here is you just disconnect yourself from your family immediately.
I don't think I could respect like my parental figures if this happened to me.
I mean, you grew up outside of it though. He's gonna be grown into it. He's gonna accept it. He's gonna be indoctrinated. Like he's gonna learn to accept it as reality.
Is like nuts. Like on a real note, like that is
putting emotes is crazy too. Like, dude, you
that is like
fucking weird.
They really were thinking like, what can we do to break the internet next? Yeah, we could stream the birth. I mean, there was 8 people in this room that basically didn't say like maybe this shouldn't be streamed.
Oh
like,
yeah, even
not a single person. I mean, maybe someone did, and then they turned it down. Maybe they weren't invited. But I mean,
500,000 views. No, 100%. They all thought that it was good to live stream the coming of the child. Like it was oh, I'm already doing this, I might as well, and it helps. The money helps. There's too many justifications for them to do it than to not do it. Wow, that was. Thank you, Aaron.
Any comments, Mr. Mike?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's getting streamed. I'm just gonna be
baptism.
Yeah,
you're not gonna.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now on the lunch table.
No, I don't. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that these people are streaming a baptism or any religious ceremony.
They just streamed a birth.
But what about your kid? Will we stream? Can we stream your kid?
Mikhail, they just streamed a child.
Yeah, no, I'm not streaming my child's baptism. No.
In fact, if that's like grounds for stop being friends. Like that's insane. Yeah. Like I invite you to like a sacred ceremony, and your thought is like to stream it. Like that's. I'm never talking to you again.
What'd be your idea?
I'm gonna be real with you. If someone told me that we're gonna stream their birth, I honestly would seriously reconsider our friendship, like at least for a couple months, because that actually does tell me something about you that I'm like.
Yeah, this is a stun lock if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Well, that was
whatever makes you happy, I guess. I mean, they probably made a bag off of this. Let's be real.
Oh, 100%. No. Probably tens of thousands in this one stream.
That's 500,000 views in that clip. He had 800,000 views in the stream. Like,
yeah, who knows how many live people were watching this? But
let's see, which one was the birth one? Oh, these are featured. So if we go to videos,
we can go to the next video.
Featured broadcast.
Yeah, let's skip.
Water broke. Okay, so this was it. This was the stream. 800,000 views.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, W for that guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna say, is that it? Like.
No, that's not.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Surely not.
W old couple.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no! I'd end up on the news. It'd be over. I would end up on the. As a statistic, I'd end up like, nah, it'd be crazy.
At first, I thought this was like fake, but like the mannerisms just look at the guy's face. I know you can't really zoom in.
It is
but he's like,
oh. In
yeah,
hockey game.
and she like immediately crossed her legs.
Oh, it's the second period. Like, this is the middle of the game.
No,
it's the second
period. Quarter, bro. He knows. Like, I would scrap the guy. He knows. Like, it's the second quarter. Like, what?
Yeah, this is the second period. 100%. There's only 3 periods in hockey, dude.
Guy knows.
Yeah.
The guy knows.
100%. He knew. He's
no, wait. Low key, before we go to the next video, you got to go back to the kiss too, because the guy was hitting some extra too. Like, she was clearly going for like a quick smooch, but he was like pulling her in for like a whole makeout sesh if she would have let him.
She goes,
Bro was trying to take everything he could get out of that.
He's like, really?
Aaron's face.
He's laughing a little too hard here as well.
Yeah, he's like, oh, dang, you know. Wait, like, should we do it?
Nah, the fact that she did that, that's insane.
Yeah,
he was holding her in there for a little bit though. Like that was insane.
Clapped after for himself.
I shouldn't be laughing because rip the guy in the middle, man. Reach out to the channel. We'll take you out to like a boys' night, bro.
We'll interview.
Interview.
An interview too, man.
Let us know. Let us know, man.
Yeah, what the hell was going on? Are you guys still together? We need to know. That was.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What is this?
I don't know. Actually,
this was like during COVID.
A little oldie but goldie.
Okay.
Maybe.
Because you didn't wear your mask.
But I feel like getting closer.
Okay.
It's not good.
Close your mouth. Wear some mask. Do you read English?
No, I'm actually.
You don't read, right?
Don't read any English.
Okay, you don't read English. Then you should go back to your country, man. I don't know where you're from.
Well, he was ready.
Is this a joke right now?
No.
Dora, are you just gonna let your dad say this to me?
So what?
Do you know how you guys have been treating me lately? I'm not talking to you guys about it.
So what?
Sorry,
this is like a weird relationship too. My roommate's dad harassing my boyfriend. This is like a lot of degrees of separation. Like what is happening? Like this guy.
Show me who you are. I'm nervous.
That's a good line.
That actually is, bro. You gotta fight him to that.
I'll hit that. I'll hit that one day. Show me who you are. That's a tough line.
He's still going. Dude,
No,
he's
but
actually going.
the I'm nervous is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. Aleem sent me this, and I remembered it from back in COVID. I don't know why it's so funny to me. I mean, like, cause like I'm just imagining myself. Hey, that guy's like light skinned too. Yeah, don't pause it.
I love the
that
collar.
Could be me and you,
keeps
Mikhail.
going.
You know what I mean? Like, the
raises
separation. I keep going. Yeah, the separation
collar,
is crazy. That like this could happen to any of us, right? I mean, like, what do you do in this situation?
Here,
Wait, what? You
listen
can play it, by the way.
Come on.
Sir, you're...
Show me. Show me who you are. I'm nervous.
That's a tough line.
Wait.
Because he's yelling at me, trying to get me...
Did I get... Yeah, beat me. Come on. I'm so scared.
He said, "See me."
I'm scared.
I'm
scared. I'm scared.
This is insane.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty good,
Shout out
dude.
to Unk. I
That's
mean,
pretty
he stood
I'm not gonna lie.
stood on business there. Like, he was literally like, I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe he was like a ex-army guy or something. He has like no fear.
This pop
I'm not gonna
collar
lie.
says all right
Top
here.
tier dad. I might do the same for my daughter. Not gonna lie. I might just start acting insane.
Are you gonna let your dad-
That's not
You know, her
even. That's not
boyfriend
even
takes
her.
it.
No, that's her daughter's roommate's boyfriend.
Oh wait, my roommate.
Yeah, it's like
like,
a weird degree of separation. Like,
Wait, my
it's
roommate's
so weird.
dad. Oh, harassing my boyfriend. Oh
So
yeah,
the
that's
roommate's
nah.
dad is
Never
just
mind. That's
harassing him.
weird.
Where's a mask?
You can mimic
Nah,
that.
this is
for
a
us, Aaron.
stranger. Like, this is a genuine stranger. Roommate's dad's boyfriend. Like, dude, what? Yeah, no, we're scrapping on the floor, man. We're going down. We're going crazy. Like, that's you're a stranger yelling at me while I'm trying to sit down. Like, who are you, bro?
Couldn't imagine
he's not-
fighting an old guy. That's like kind of.
No, hold on though. He's not old enough that it's like morally bad. Like, look at him. He's like what, 40s, 50s, 60s. Like, that's not crossing the bad. Like, he's not decrepit or
That's
Joe
true.
Biden tier. Like he's chilling. Like, it's not morally wrong to scrap him. Like, he's chilling.
Do you hear what the roommate says? He says, "You're gonna let your dad speak to me like that," and he goes, "The way you two have been treating me," meaning this boyfriend and the roommate, her roommate, has been treating her a certain way to warrant this meeting.
Oh,
What? Why?
I thought she was talking to her parents.
No, I know, because he's begging her. Because
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
These are her parents. Why would she say that to her parents? You know what I mean? So, like, yeah.
Dang, that's a good pickup.
I'm not talking to you guys about anything. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you,
I'm moving out the next day.
Yeah, this is weird.
To your country, man. I don't know where you're from.
So actually, he might be like defending his daughter. Then I mean, from just dude.
They
just wearing masks during protocol, and like she got salty and brought like her parents over to handle business, and they did. I mean, the dad went full send. I mean, he's kind of goated for that if that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, and she
Nice
stood
talk.
on
I mean,
business too.
I'm not.
Guess.
I was never that pressed in COVID though. Like, if you didn't want to wear a mask, I just figured you were an idiot. But yeah.
I think the dad
That's
is
your
standing
daughter,
up for the
though.
daughter. Yeah, I think the dad is standing.
daughter
up for
could
the
Yeah, I
get
mean,
daughter.
if she comes to like for help, then yeah, I'd be like, yeah.
I think that's what this is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who knows though? We don't know the full context,
Yeah.
of course. Like,
He's also
I can
smiling.
easily see
Hit us
like
up.
He's smiling
Yeah,
right
I mean,
now.
I can see this.
There's two light skins here, bro. Like, you can hit us up. We'll confine with each other. You know what I mean? Figure it out. 4 years later, if you're interested in that.
He was real quick
Yeah,
to.
don't
Oh,
contact
wow.
the channel.
This means that she's.
You want to talk to this guy, Aaron?
No, the old man
never
or the
mind
guy.
then.
Yeah, don't contact the channel. I'll block your email. I swear to God.
I just realized that
Alright.
the girlfriend is
My
recording
fault.
this, so she's in the corner.
Yeah.
She's recording him, and that's why.
Well, like, what is she
says
supposed
the
to
both
do
of you.
though?
She should probably maybe respect her roommate. I think is probably what this whole problem is, to be honest. Because she's recording them for this guy stepping up on her boyfriend, who's obviously acting like a dick. Like, let's be real, we don't know what happened before this.
And I'm not in this kind of situation. You can't look to her for help.
That's
like,
true.
She's looking to you to defend her. Like, this guy's going insane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what?
Thanks for
Hell yeah,
joining,
man.
sir.
Yeah,
Any
yo.
last words? Anything that you saw that you liked?
I'm excited for the Avatar game. Legitimately. I think that's probably the thing I'm most excited for because the game looks like it's gonna be worth playing. I don't know.
Mhm.
Probably won't
For
play
sure.
forever, but
No,
looks like it'll
it might be a
have some
one and
decent
done.
stuff. Maybe something to pull out every now and then. tournaments, impromptu moves, etc.
Thanks for joining.
All right, boys.
Hell yeah.
See you later, man.
Right.
See ya.
Good night, my boy.
Peace out, boys.
I mean, I guess we don't have to react to this one tonight. We could save it because I don't think this is coming out till January. Yeah.
Yeah, we could save it. This is a long time from now. Yeah, boys.